Hi Pre-K, it's Miss Clark here. I'm going to read you a book today called Rainforest Babies. It's written by Kathy Darling and photographed by Tara Darling. It's all about different animals that live in the rainforest. There are a lot of words in this book, so I might not read all of them, but I'll show you all the pictures and read some of the words. The first baby in the rainforest that we're going to learn about is the caterpillar. The rainforest is full of bugs. They're creeping and crawling on the vines and bushes. They're flying above the treetops. Look high, look low, look anywhere, and you will see insects. They are there even when you can't see them. Whole armies of bugs hide under tree bark or in tunnels beneath the forest floor. Many insect babies don't look at all like their parents. Caterpillars are young butterflies and moths. To keep safe, these caterpillars make a little house and put it around themselves. Their mobile homes are made from a rolled-up leaf that is glued together with spit. It's hard to believe these ugly worm-like creatures will become a beautiful Urania moth like the one above, but it happens every day in the rainforest. So these caterpillars, sort of like the ones that a lot of our teachers have at home right now, are turning into these beautiful moths like a butterfly. Baby elephants are next. So it says the biggest animal in the rainforest is the elephant, and the biggest baby is the elephant calf. 300 pounds at birth, it will become a 1,000-pound baby in less than 2 years. That elephant milk is powerful stuff. The elephant baby sucks on its trunk like a human baby sucks on its thumb. Trunks are good for other things too. Sniffing, putting food and water into their mouth, and playing with sticks and leaves. This calf is part of a big family called a herd. There are lots of other elephant babies in the herd, but this calf is only 2 weeks old and still too little to play with the other babies. So you can see the little baby elephant there. And here's the picture of the mama elephant and her baby. Ooh, frogs. All those little orange ones are tiny frogs. Look, but don't touch. People who live in the rainforest know to keep away from these beautiful baby frogs. The golden froglets are small, but they are able to take care of themselves. If danger comes, a poison oozes out of their skin. The sweat is very deadly. The babies in this picture on the left could kill all the people on Earth. Wow, that's a lot of poison those tiny frogs have. Bright gold is one of the warning colors that poison frogs use. Here are some of the bright patterns they use to say, "Danger, keep away." So you can see these are the baby frogs that are bright gold. And here are some of the older frogs that are bright patterns to also say, "We are poisonous. Don't eat us." Kangaroo. Surprise! There are kangaroos in rainforests. These red-legged patamalons live on the ground. Other kinds hop around in the treetops. All baby kangaroos have the same name. When they are carried in mother's pouch, both boy and girl babies are called a joey. This little one is too big for the pouch, but it will keep close to its mother's side for protection. Don't let mom's sweet face fool you. She can deliver a kick that would make a karate champion proud. So there's a little baby kangaroo. It's kind of growing up a little bit. And here's a mom and a younger kangaroo too. Oh, a tiger. Such sweet baby tigers. This cute little tiger cub will grow up to be 100 times bigger than the kitty in your house. It will do a lot of the same things a house cat does, but it will not be able to purr. The tiger is one of the 4 who can roar. 3 of the roaring cats, the tigers, the leopards, and the jaguars, live in rainforests. Lions, the 4th roarer, sometimes live in forests, but never in rainforests. That is a very cute little baby tiger there. And here's 2 little baby tigers playing together. Ooh, baby chameleons are next. Chameleons use skin color to send messages to each other. The color talk is not something they are born knowing. Like human children, they have to learn their language. Baby chameleons are born pale brown. The only color they can make is green, which helps them hide from enemies. It takes student chameleons about a year before they are able to read and write in the rainbow colors of an adult like this one from the rainforest in Madagascar. So this is a little baby chameleon that's still just brown or maybe sometimes green. And here is an older chameleon that's showing lots of different colors that might send messages to its friends. Iguana. Here, I'll show you. Baby iguanas look like ordinary lizards, but big iguanas look like something from a horror movie. But things are not always what they seem. The babies are meat-eating hunters. The grown-ups are gentle creatures that spend their days taking sunbaths and nibbling on leaves and pretty flowers in the rainforests of Central and South America. So the little baby will catch bugs and other small animals to eat. But the big adult, even though it looks a little scarier like a real dragon, will just lay in the sun and eat leaves. Ooh, a lemur. Lemurs are so cute. Meet the leaping lemurs. Lemurs don't swing through the trees like monkeys. They leap. Mother lemurs leap even when they are carrying their babies. Lemurs didn't invent piggyback rides, but the babies sure like them. Little ring-tailed lemurs ride like jockeys. Brown lemur babies wrap around their mother's waist like a belt. Lepilemurs sit on mother's back, even when they are both in a nest hole. There are more than 30 kinds of lemurs. They all live on the island of Madagascar, near Africa. So there's a mama lemur with her baby. You can see them inside a little nest hole with the baby still on mom's back. And here's mama climbing through the trees with her baby riding on her. Marmoset. Look at that baby marmoset. So cute. Pygmy marmosets are the smallest monkeys in the world. Their babies are almost always twins. The tiny mother, only 4 inches long, is not strong enough to carry both babies as she jumps around in the rainforest trees. She has help. Father marmoset is a very loving parent. He washes the twins, cuddles them, plays with them, and carries them, and teaches them how to find food. So the mom marmoset, this might be a mom or a dad marmoset here, and this is the baby. And the mom marmoset is maybe only about this big. So tiny, so those babies must be so small. Macaw. Oh, that's a beautiful parrot. Mother and father macaw have the most beautiful feathers in the world. But their chicks are naked, totally naked. Only a few days, though. Then fluffy baby feathers, called down, cover their wrinkly skin. This 2-week-old Hans macaw is warm in its down coat, but it can't fly with this kind of feather. Down isn't waterproof either, so the baby macaw won't go far from the nest alone. At 9 weeks, a blue and gold macaw already has most of the bright, strong feathers it will need to fly away, but the fledgling is in no hurry to leave its loving parents. Young macaws stay with their family for 2 or 3 years. So this beautiful colored macaw is a young macaw, but getting its feathers so it could fly. And this is one of the new babies that just has that little bit of feathery down. Monkeys. When baby monkeys are born, they are strong enough to hold on to their mother's fur. It is not safe for infants to be left alone. Big cats, eagles, wild dogs, snakes, lizards, or other meat-eating animals of the rainforest might kill them. Mothers, older sisters, and aunts watch them closely. These macaques from the Asian rainforest have long tails that make handy leashes for the babysitter. So they hold on to the babies by their tail if they try to get away. So here's the mama macaque monkey and the baby. And there's the little one being held on to by maybe an older sister. Orangutan. What's red, weighs 300 pounds, and swings in trees? Orangutans. Of course, orangutan babies are not that big, but their fathers are. These big red apes are the largest animals that live in trees. Orangutans rarely come down to the ground. Most of their days are spent eating fruits and leaves at the top of the rainforest canopy. It rains a lot in rainforests, so it's surprising that an animal that lives there doesn't like to get wet. Orangutans hate it. The 2-year-old baby left is making an umbrella out of a big leaf. So this baby doesn't want to get rained on, so she made an umbrella over her head. And here is a little baby orangutan, again, riding on maybe a mom or a dad's back. Ooh, a sloth. These are one of my favorites. The baby sloth likes to take naps, tip-top naps. In the tallest branches of the rainforest, it sleeps away most of the day and all of the night. A snoozing sloth won't fall, even when the wind blows. Long claws wrap around the branches. Unlike a human baby, the baby sloth never outgrows its need for naps. Even an adult sloth sets aside 20 hours a day for napping. When it's awake, the sloth does everything slowly. It even sneezes in slow motion. So there's the little baby sloth napping, and here is maybe a mama sloth hanging from a tree. Ooh, a sugar glider. They are so cute. The sugar glider jumps out of trees without a parachute and at night. Its target is not the ground, but a nearby tree. It leaps from tree to tree to get the sweet sap. Although it looks like a flying squirrel, the sugar glider is not even a close relative. It is a marsupial, an animal with a pouch, just like the kangaroos. Only as big as a mouse, this baby, 4 weeks out of the pouch, is already a fearless leaper. So here's one of the baby sugar gliders, and here's another one in the tree. And that's the end. There's some of the rainforest animals. Thanks for watching, everybody.